So how symmetrical are you? Quite often in the gym we train both sides at the same time, but we quite often don't incorporate one-legged exercises, single-legged exercises into our training programs. When we train, it's really important that you have symmetry, so right side equals to left side. You need to have movement patterns the same both sides, you need to have strength the same both sides, balance, awareness, everything. If you don't have symmetry, then what happens is that one side will not work as much and the other side will be overworking, compensating. This can lead to injury. So you can have injury in the side that is weaker because its things are not strong enough to cope with what you're trying to do. And you can have injury in the side that's working too hard because it's overcompensating and things are working hard, so they become overused and can break down that way. So really important that we have symmetry. So like I said at the start, quite often in the gym, what we tend to do are we do squats, we do deadlifts, we do all the exercises where you have equal weight on both sides, or you think you have equal weight on both sides, but actually when you test it out, you find that you're not, and sometimes it can be quite shocking how asymmetrical we actually are. So if this sounds familiar, I want you to, whether it sounds familiar or not, I want you to test yourselves or hear a few things that you can try to test yourself. So the first thing, you're sitting on a gym ball, the first thing that you can try when you're next in the gym, or if you've got a gym ball at home, is just bouncing on the ball. So we talk a lot about having your foot in the ground and having good awareness of your foot in the ground and good use of your foot in the ground. So this is a really good exercise to test that out, and it will test your right side as opposed to your left side. So sitting on the gym ball, sitting bones straight up and down, okay, you're going to bounce, and then you can take one foot up off the ground and see if you can still keep your bounce, and then take the other foot off the ground and see if you can still keep your bounce, keep your symmetry. So you're looking to be symmetrical, okay, so you've got your axis that stays here, and then you've got your axis that stays here, and there shouldn't be any difference right side to left side. So you don't want to be here and you don't want to be here, okay? So you can test that on the ball. Other single-legged exercises that you can try are calf raises. So everyone knows what calf raise is. So just in standing, straight up and down on your toes. It's not a very good demonstration, okay? And as I said before, you should be able to do 30 to 40 on one leg. So test one leg as opposed to the other. Have a look at your lunges, as we've talked about before, using a mirror. See, are you symmetrical right side to left side? What else can you have a look at? One-legged presses, leg press. So again, in the gym, the next time you're there, see what you can do leg press, one leg as opposed to the other leg. Hamstring curls as well. Quite often you might find that your dominant leg is a lot stronger and that you can curl, 5 kilos more on one side than the other. So you want to try and get that symmetrical. So have a go at these in the gym, see if you can find anything interesting, and if any of these exercises are hard or they're difficult to do, one side isn't as good as the other, then you should add them into your program and aim to get them symmetrical within the next few months. So test them out, add them into your program, and see if you notice any differences in your performance over the next few months. Have a go.